Alrighty, hello. Why is that still up? Thank you. Okay, hello. So we are going to be discussing my week 9 homework um, using this logic gate simulator. So we are creating a circuit that operates a zero-turn riding mower. And here are the inputs. So the seat switch is a 0 when not activated. For reference, in circuitry, a 0 represents electricity not going through a circuit whatsoever, whereas a 1 represents a electronic signal. So, given that information, the seat switch will be 0 when it is not activated. So when it is off, there's not a pulse going through it. Pulses in the logic gate simulator will be represented by the yellow. I'm able to drag that. I cannot, apparently. Dang. Crap, I need to... I need to wire this properly. Let's see, bring this up. Bring it there. Let's see. Perfect. That's what we need. Okay, so when the seat switch is engaged, as you can see, this works. So when it's not engaged, it's a 0, which cuts off any pulse, any electronic pulse. They'll make things work. The brake switch will it will not work when it's not activated. So 0 when not activated, right? Right here. That's what we've covered right now. The deck. The deck is not engaged, so it'll be a 1 when it's not engaged, or in other words, the deck is off. So we can see that the deck is off, and the output right now is lit up. There's a pulse, and that is because of this little block right here, this not statement, not gate. So you can see that we currently have inputs, whereas we control the on and off. We have our output. Not gates basically reverse what our input is. So this says off. This not gate is reading a 1 right now, even though this would naturally output as 0 because it's off. But see, if we turn it on, it reverses it. So these are outputting a 1, which goes straight into our AND statement, which joins up all of these three. Our AND statement goes into another AND statement, which goes into our output. So this AND statement links these three inputs. This AND statement links these three inputs, and then this AND statement links these two AND statements, which leads to our output right here. So, given those details, let's continue. So you can see now that I've turned it off, the output has lit back up. Moving on, the start button key is a 0 when it's not activated. So when it's off, the output will be off. The right side handle is a 1 when it is in park, which means I'm assuming naturally, whenever it's parked, it's giving a signal. The left side handle does that as well. So for the inputs that naturally give a 1 as their output, I've wired these not statements, these not output gates, to them, so that whenever their register is off, they output 1. But like, let's say you engage the right side handle to not be in park, the output turns off. So let's read through this just to make sure I've correctly gotten everything. The program will only allow the operator to start the mower when they're sitting on the seat, so that the seat's not activated, and it's activated, so that works. So let me turn all of this off real quick. So it'll only allow the operator to start the mower when they are sitting on the seat, so the seat's activated. They push the brake, so the brake is activated. The deck is not engaged, so the deck is currently not engaged because it's not on. Both handles are in park. So both handles would appear to be in park right now, I believe, based on how I've wired it. But if this needed to be changed, I could simply get rid of these not gates and wire them back up to my and gate. And because of that, it would be fairly easy to just get rid of these two, and everything would work like normal. Then lastly, the start button or the key that has to be pressed. So pressing that, our output lights up. The output will be off if any of these conditions are not met. Create the video, upload it to YouTube. That's what I'm doing right now. I'll make sure the video is not private. Make sure it's unlisted if we don't want anyone else to see it. And then I will turn this in. But this gives a little bit of insight into simply how inputs, not gates, and gates all link together to create a single combination that controls an output. So with that, thank you for watching.